Hi, I'm Doug, the Yankee Redneck. Today's video is how to cut your own arrows and glue the inserts in. We'll be using a Cabella's arrow saw, and we also have a vacuum attached to the back of it to capture any of the carbon dust when we're cutting the arrows. The reason we're using an arrow saw instead of anything else is because of the speed of the arrow saw. It has to be 8,000 revolutions or better, 8,000 revolutions per minute or better. Slower blades would chip or splinter the arrow. What I've done is already made the adjustment for the length of my older arrow, so my new arrows will be exactly the same length. It comes with an adjustable piece here. You can move it to 32 or closer to what you need. So I'm using the old arrow as my indicator, and I'm going to cut the new arrows to the same exact length. I removed the nocks, so I'll have a nice accurate cut. Some nocks are different sizes, so we're going to just use it with the bare shaft, and that way it'll be consistent on other cuts. Now that we have the adjustment for the arrow length locked in, we can begin cutting the arrows. If you happen to notice, when cutting the arrows, place it in here and hold it tight against the back. And then I just brought it in and slowly rotated, and it easily cut through the arrow. Then come back out with it still tight against the back and proceed to the next arrow. It's very simple if you have the right tools, and that's all it takes to cut them. The next step is to clean the inside of the shaft, clean any of the carbon dust out to give the glue a nice clean surface to adhere to. To clean the arrows, we'll use acetone, a rag, and a little screwdriver. You can use Q-tips or anything that you can get inside the arrow shaft and clean that dust out. This works fast and easy. You notice the dust. We're going to do this to all 6 arrows. What I'm going to do is put a field tip on the insert, just a couple of threads deep. That'll keep my hand from getting burnt while I'm holding it over the heat. I'll warm up the insert, warm enough to melt the glue onto it, and then immediately put it into the shaft and wipe off any excess. And we'll begin right now. I'll be using a heat gun. Some people have alcohol burners or any other heat source. Any will do, as long as it gets warm enough to melt the glue. The heat gun is very convenient, very easy to use. That's all it takes to glue in the insert. Just after a minute or so of cooling, it's ready to shoot. That's the advantage to using this particular product. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. Thank you for watching.